There was a photo released of Andy Ruiz Jr., unified heavyweight champion of the world, about a month ago, in which he was leaning against a speed bag, and it showed him to have lost, seemingly, a lot of weight. Now, I thought it was possibly to do with the angle of the shot accentuating whatever blubber he has shed. But in a more recent pic, with him sat next to another heavyweight aspirant, Michael Hunter, on the apron of a ring, he looks to have lost maybe 20 to 30 pounds. He almost looks trim. Now, Ruiz has said that he would like to lose about a stone, 14 pounds, for his upcoming rematch against Anthony Joshua, December 7th, which seems like a good amount. He was 268 for that first fight, a real big old lump for a guy of his height. If he was to reduce to 250, 254, then he's not going to lose any power, but he's just going to gain stamina and probably some range of motion. The new concern for Ruiz is that people don't want him to lose too much weight because it might affect his ability to hold a shot, which is absolutely key for his fighting style, and certainly when you're against somebody who can punch like AJ. Now, Ruiz's body type, his muscle composition, genetic disposition, whatever you want to call it, it is not made to become body beautiful. If he was to try and become body beautiful, it would really weaken him, no doubt. I've seen some people before say, look at all the weight on Ruiz. If he was to trim that down, how good would he be as a cruiserweight? But cruiserweight, what's that, 200 pounds? Is that the limit, 210 now? Has it gone up at all? Even if it was 210 the limit, if he was to try and get down to that, he would definitely be weakening. The fact that he beat AJ at 268 and he's operated at the world level well over 250 before, that's clearly around optimum weight for him. So some people then have asked, why is he trying to lose so much weight? Well, Ruiz is trying to anticipate and counter what he expects AJ is going to try and do, which is box conservatively, of course, make use of his range. And he's going to try and flip that on his head by applying more pressure with a greater output, because a lack of output is probably Ruiz's main weakness as a fighter. Similar to Canelo Alvarez, who's very good at many things, but his stamina and he fights in spots, Ruiz is kind of guilty of as well. So he expects AJ to fight cautiously, conservatively, and he's going to try and overthrow that by more consistently applying pressure, hounding him around the ring, so that when he starts to wilt and that opportunity comes probably later rounds, that is when he will capitalise. He knows he has got 12 rounds to work with, and he wants to be fitter for it. Now, before I give my prediction for this rematch, I am going to have to see more of what is going on with AJ. But the way Ruiz looks like he's really working in the gym, if AJ were to reclaim his belts, it definitely wouldn't be a Buster Douglas situation.